all these are some of the discovery that were discovered under this Paleolithic period. Now, the Paleolithic men did not clothe themselves. Put that at the back of your mind, because they might ask you in your exam, now, which of this period that men were naked? Now, what will come to mind is what? The Paleolithic period. It is during this period that men were naked. But later, they use what? Leaves to cover themselves as what? As they develop into the future. All right. Now, I want us to go through some of the paintings and some of the interesting work these guys did. If you watch in my screen on the slide, you see some of those paintings. You see the drawings of beowulf, you see buffalo, you see, and then you see how they overlap some of these animals. Now, this is to show you how smart and intelligent these people are. You know, despite the fact that they don't have cameras, they don't have anything, but they were able to use their creative ingenuity, you know, to build some of these artworks. And now today, we are studying them. Now, if these men can do this in their own time, how much more are we, or should we do in our own time? So if you watch some of the painting, like this very one here, I don't know if you can see it, but I just hope you can see it. Now, that's the head of what? I guess that's a buffalo, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that's the head of a buffalo. Now, this is done over 2,000 years ago. Over 2,000 years ago. Even before the invention of writing. Now, let's consider some of their engravings. Now, this is another beautiful engraving that was done by the early men. You know, they use stones to carve on stones. And in subsequent class, I'm going to teach you some of the type of stones we have. We have currently in Nigeria, we have the land known as the land of what? 800 soapstone, which is the Ise land. Now, this land is known for what? 800 soapstones. Now, those stones are soft stones. Now, I guess that's the same stone that the element, I'm just guessing, maybe that's the same stone they use in their carving. If you see how intricate, and then, you know, the way they move with their lines and, okay. So now let's go over to the next image and let's look at their tools and their painting materials. Now, some of the tools used by these Paleolithic men, like I told you, are carved stones. They are what? Carved stones. If you see, some of them are carved in triangles. Some of them are carved like the head of a spear. Some of them are carved like knife. You see different carvings and different what? Each of these tools represents different tools. And then by your right, you will see some of the items that were picked. Some of these items were picked in the cave. And then it is, you know, under speculations that these are what they use for painting. Now, in this bowl here, I guess that's the